Listen, bro. Listen, bro. I'm not even here because I'm thinking motherfuckers is gonna be up right now. I'm not even here caring if motherfuckers is up right now. Hold up, let me fix my button up. It's a state of emergency, B. Cause one thing I know is I'm awake when y'all motherfuckers sleep. And when y'all awake, I'm still awake. So look, right? This is why I'm here. This is why the boss is here, 3:30 in the morning Easter time. Because this is when I want to say all the disrespectful shit in the world. Because and the motherfuckers this up, they need to hear it. They need to hear it. It's going off in Australia, man. Riot. Man, look, all I can say is if it's non-violent, cool. If it's violent, it's the frustration from people for a long time dealing with a whole bunch of 1% bullshit. So I ain't even mad at them. I would just say that ain't no point of fucking up no buildings or doing no shit like that. But it ain't even really about no politics with me, man. Like, I've been kind of like anti-politics. Cause I just been hearing so many motherfuckers think they Che Guevara. Motherfuckers be thinking they low-key Huey Newton and fucking Marcus Garvey's and everybody on like these niggas is weirdos. Like, look, this is what I'm here for, right? YouTube boxing is a bunch of fucking weirdos. 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 That's why I'm here. I feel like these YouTube boxing niggas is getting out of control. They getting all the way out of control. I even stopped my Jeff Bezos goddamn documentary because I was just sitting back thinking like, yo, what's up with all of these motherfucking frontline? What's up with all of these frontline social justice warriors all of a sudden that think they got all of the fucking answers for everything, and then they got their little subliminal, they got a little look. A lot of these dudes got subliminal shit with them. A lot of these dudes got jealous tendencies in them. All y'all got to do is just sit back and watch it. Watch it, it's gonna unfold for itself. I promise you. Watch a lot of these YouTube boxing niggas. Watch how they talk on their channels. Watch the type of low-key shit they say. Watch how they sneak this. Watch how they come across. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers got a lot of feminine energy. And when I be hearing it, I be letting that shit go. I be letting it go because niggas don't realize, like, I download a lot of shit from behind the scenes and I pay attention to it and I don't say a word because I know where it's directed at. I know where it be directed at. Not saying like that. If somebody is saying something indirect, that mean they directing that shit at me. But look, I'm telling you, I know feminine energy when I see it. And a lot of these niggas low key was bitches in real life, so they act like bitches on the computer because that's when they chest get big. You know, they do the little cutesy shit with their little videos and they trash. They can't even edit. But they swear they nice. I'm just saying, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. I didn't even jump on here because I was worried about anybody being live because I really wasn't even concerned with talking to people. Like, I operate my mind off Eastern time. So I'm figuring everybody fucking sleep. Everybody sleep right now. So I was figuring motherfuckers would catch this shit in the morning because, you know, motherfuckers are starting to really look at my shit or whatever. But you got a lot of these dudes pushing their racial agendas on motherfuckers. You got a lot of these dudes trying to take advantage of situations that's going on in the world right now to try to act like they got this certain type of education to where they could teach all of these motherfuckers and their point of view is bigger than someone else's. I'm sick of that shit, bro. I'm sick of it. And if anybody here and they take it the way they want to take it, please come at me. Please come at me because you know what I'm going to do to you. On live or off live. Right, right. I'm just saying, look at these motherfuckers, listen to the way they talk. Stop being the first to comment on these motherfuckers. Stop being the first to comment on these niggas on their page and stuff like that and concur what they saying, bro. Because you really gotta listen to what motherfuckers is saying. And they saying a whole bunch of arbitrary, fraudulent, fuckboy ass shit. When y'all listen to me, if I drop a post, I'm joking 90% of the time. If I say something on the internet, that shit is wholehearted and it ain't never got to do with drawing the lines of politics. Do I bring up politics? Yes, I do. But I always do it in an uplifting way where it don't never distort lines for nobody. It don't distort lines for black. It don't distort lines for white. It don't distort lines for Asians. It don't distort lines for none of that shit, fam. It makes it to where it's in perspective to where everybody can take it in and it could be what they call it, chicken soup for the soul or some shit. Not to where motherfuckers could listen to it and they feel like it's only for one group of people. And motherfuckers could feel like motherfuckers could feel like they speaking for the world. Nah, you not speaking for the world, motherfuckers. Y'all speaking for about 2% of the people in y'all circle. Cause y'all lives is not that big. So it's only gonna be a couple niggas that dick ride you for real. Like I know people, I know y'all motherfuckers be wanting me to say certain shit to these motherfuckers too. I know y'all do low key. But what's the point? They so fucking lost. They so fucking lost and caught up in their own weird fucking Orwellian thought process that they think that they've been here long enough to where they can speak for everybody's experiences. They think that they've picked up enough books. They think they've traveled the world long enough to where they can speak for everybody's experiences. Or they worldly enough for a knowledge that they can speak for everybody's experiences. But the thing is, these motherfuckers is not smart. Google motherfucking get these niggas a brain. So they jump on there, they type in some shit real quick, see something, see some type of activity from a certain individual, fucking completely dismissive of like cause and effect. And when I say cause and effect, I mean cause and effect in, okay, here's the situation, here's the timeline, here's the individual, this is why that individual conducted himself like that. They operated in a certain way, so that's cause and effect. That's what I mean by that. A lot of these motherfuckers don't operate with no cause and effect. They operate with a certain particular cause and they hoping they affect people. But really all they doing is they going on Google or they going on YouTube, they looking up a couple motherfucking things, and now these motherfuckers is geniuses. All I'm saying is stop being quick to comment on these cocksuckers fucking comments, bro. Like if these motherfuckers ain't really talking about nothing that's consistent with boxing, if they not talking about something that's conducive with you becoming better, because if you out here trying to educate people, if you out here trying to lead people a certain way, bro, you educate them, you lead them in a direction that's not gonna be fucking that's not gonna fucking be catastrophic to their well-being. These niggas is cock suckers. I'm talking about YouTube boxing. They get emotional, right? They get emotional. If you hot and they not hot, oh, they gonna jump on you. They gonna say some weird shit to you, or they gonna stop fucking with you. Watch, they gonna take their foot off the gas and they gonna act like you got something on you that make you contagious to where they don't want to deal with you. I'm telling y'all some real shit. I'm telling y'all some real shit. I know. I know because I'm one of the hottest new niggas with this YouTube boxing shit. My name ring bells with niggas that people wouldn't even believe starting in their YouTube, and these motherfuckers respect me. So at the end of the day, I know when I'm speaking on certain shit, I'm speaking on it from personal experience. I'm speaking on it because I know what time it is. I'm not speaking on something just vaguely talking about, oh, this YouTube nigga a weirdo, or oh, this YouTube nigga a weirdo, or oh, this YouTube nigga a weirdo. Nah, I'm speaking on all of these weirdo ass niggas. Y'all know who I rock with. Y'all know who y'all see me with. But look, it don't matter. When I say I rock with everybody, I truly mean that shit because one person, to me, one person, one motherfucker, this motherfucker ain't no different than that motherfucker, if you get what I'm saying. I mean that shit by this. Like, I don't know him no better than I know this nigga. So for me, if I ain't conversing with you, if I'm not talking with you, if I'm not throwing it up with you, if we're not keeping it a bean on a consistent basis, you regular. You regular degular. You ain't no different than any other motherfucker I talk to in the comments. Because as far as the relationship we share is completely identical. I don't know the person in the comments no better than I know you. Quite frankly, I might talk to that motherfucker more, might feel like he more sensible. All I'm saying is a lot of these YouTube boxing niggas is pussy. They pussy, and they doing a bunch of pussy weirdo shit, and they leading y'all down an Alice in Wonderland rabbit hole, and the motherfuckers don't got the answer. They not Morpheus, they not Neo in the Matrix, they don't got no answer to pull you out. So be careful who y'all motherfuckers let take y'all anywhere, bro. I'm telling you, y'all better be careful who the motherfuckers y'all listen to, cause these niggas is poisonous, B. These motherfuckers will fuck y'all all the way up. I promise you that. And I'm telling you, I see a whole lot of female tendency, bitch boy activity, and it's coming from the YouTube bike community. So what I do, I sit back and I watch. I watch and I look. I watch and I look and I laugh. Because I be feeling like a lot of that shit I be feeling like sometimes, I be feeling like that shit directed at me. Like for real. Sometimes I be feeling like that shit directed at me because I watch the way certain people start to act towards certain people. It's all about what's that shit everybody always say. Keep that same energy, right? So why all of a sudden a lot of these motherfuckers energy shifting? Why all of a sudden a lot of the motherfucking love changed? Why all of a sudden a lot of the motherfucking interactions done shifted? Why all of a sudden motherfucking a lot of niggas start acting like they all prima donnas and they sitting on this motherfucking high castle and shit, acting like they motherfucking nuts drag like a gorilla or some shit. I wait. I wait. But y'all know me though, right? Y'all know me though, right? Y'all know how I get down, right? Y'all know how I move out here, right? Y'all see my energy don't never waver, don't never change. Salute, boom, salute, mob. Y'all see my energy don't never change. Never, never, never. And I'm telling y'all, and I'm gonna keep saying that because it's the only reason I'm here. Real talk, real talk. Everybody know I don't sleep. Albert Einstein only slept motherfucking 30 minutes to 2 hours a day. He had enough, he slept enough just to keep his motherfucking energy so he can keep his brain functioning properly. That's how I get down. That's why I be up when niggas be sleeping. That's why I be, you know what I mean? That's why I be up when niggas be sleep. But real rap though, stop letting these motherfuckers talk to y'all in the old kind of way, man. I'm talking to all of y'all, man. Stop letting these niggas talk to y'all any old kind of way. Stop letting these motherfuckers fill their page up. Yo, they can fill their page up with all the fuck shit they want, family. I don't care. Let them niggas be destructive to their own devices. I will repeat. Let these motherfuckers be destructive to their own devices. Stop commenting on these niggas' pages. Stop trying to respect these niggas' mind. If they shit is fucked up and you constantly with a whole group of niggas and you done swayed your whole viewership to a whole group of different niggas. You don't even listen to these niggas no more. That tell you something, motherfucker. That tell you something. That tell you these niggas is fucked up, bruh. God don't get in front of your face and yell at you, bro. God ain't gonna just jump in your ear and say, yo, this nigga is poisonous for you. God ain't gonna tell you, yo, that nigga is kicking some shit that you really shouldn't be fucking with. God is gonna give you hints, fam. God is gonna give you hints, and it's gonna be little shit, and you just gonna feel it. And if it feel awkward to you and it make you shift weird, that's when you supposed to motherfucking bag back. That's when you bag back. So if you already questioning yourself to other individuals while you off their platform, if you already conversing with other individuals on somebody else's platform, and y'all saying the same shit about the same motherfucker, then what does that tell you? That's God talking to you. That's God speaking through his energy through y'all, telling y'all motherfuckers, stop fucking with these weird niggas, man. Because these weird niggas, these weird ass niggas, because I'm telling you right now, y'all motherfuckers, if you really been in it, you know a street bone when you see one. And if you really ain't, and even if you ain't been in it, you know a fucking bully when you see one. You seen a bully at school. You seen a motherfucker that try to throw his weight around who ain't never been touched before. All you seeing is a bunch of niggas that's fake throwing they fucking weight around that ain't never been touched before. Nah, I ain't talking about Fury fans, Torn Blades. I'm talking about YouTube boxing creators. These a bunch of niggas throwing their weight around and ain't never been touched before. So what I'm saying is this, man. Stop following the flock. Just because the nigga might have been hot, just because the nigga might have been hot at the time and you like that nigga, dog, it's not the climb where you find niggas funny. It's when niggas start feeling like they made it somewhere. That's when you gotta watch their actions, bro. Because when niggas, it's not when niggas is at the bottom they acting shifty with you. It's when niggas start going up here. When niggas start going this way, when they start feeling like their egos don't have no ceiling, real rap. When they start feeling like y'all niggas, I'm trying to tell y'all motherfuckers, look, man, only real niggas is going to grasp what I'm saying, bruh. Only real niggas is going to grasp what I'm saying. And for the ones that's trying to hang on to it, you here for a fucking reason, man. Peep how these niggas move. Watch their energy, bro. Watch how they talk. Listen to the feminine ways in their undertone. Listen to how they try to misdirect you, bro. Look, man, it's shit in life, yo. There's agents all through you. There's always gonna be some form of agent in your life, bro. And I'm not talking CIA, I'm not talking FBI, I'm talking just infiltrators in general, fam. I'm talking about people that want to infiltrate your bonds, fam. I'm talking about your bonds with your people that you really got to understand, and with the people that you really build with and relate. If you got to stop building with your mans in them, to sit back and be like, yo, why that motherfucker acting like that? If you gotta stop building, I'll repeat, if you gotta stop building with your motherfucking people and your bond getting fucked up because y'all motherfuckers gotta stop acting like, yo, why that motherfucker acting like that? This shit crazy. Man, yo, the energy off. He acting weird. I'm feeling real. I'm feeling like, dog, this nigga, he rubbing me the wrong way. If you gotta act like, if you already acting like that with your majority, that motherfucker need to be the minority, fam. He need to be the minority. He need to be all of that. And that's everybody in your life. That's what I mean when I say, bro, there's agents in fucking real life. There's agents in real life. There's people out here that want to throw off harmonious fucking just harmonious beings, bro. Like, it's in people's fucking nature to want to fucking do good. It's in people's nature to want to fucking communicate. It's in people's nature to congregate, fam. But that don't mean you gotta swim in cesspool fucking circles, bro. You don't got to do that. And if you fall back from a motherfucker and everybody else is not, if you fall back from a motherfucker and everybody else is not, that means you the only strong one. You the only one with this right here. You feel me? You the only one with this right here that's strong enough to see through the bullshit. I don't think people really see all of the bullshit. Like, yo, I know there's 23 people in here, so I know, yeah, Boone in here. See, he even saying, I went through it today. You hella right. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, it takes certain niggas to speak on certain shit because certain people integrity gonna get checked a different way. I'm telling motherfuckers like this. My integrity ain't never up for debate, but it can be up for discussion. What I mean by that is, you can think whatever the fuck you want about me, but be real enough to pull up on me and let's talk about it. Let's talk about that integrity of mine that you speak of, that you feel as though it's flawed and all of that. And then we gonna put it all on the table. And we gonna figure out, hey, yo, if I'm a fraud nigga, okay, I'm gonna wear that. If I'm a real nigga, I'm definitely gonna wear that hat. Like, listen, man, we got to be comfortable enough to embrace the hats that we put on in life, bro, that we throw on our head ourselves, man. These motherfuckers don't embrace them goofy ass hats they putting on their head, and then they act like them motherfuckers ain't there. They act like them motherfuckers ain't there. Bro, what it say? I think I got this hat on for a reason. It say something on this hat that I really fuck with. It said, well, yeah, wolves don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep, bro. Wolves don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. So you might want to look at the motherfuckers you listening to like they sheep, bro. You might want to look at them like that. Because I guarantee you, them niggas ain't who they say they is. And I know. I swear to God, I know these niggas ain't who they say they is. I know they not. I know they not. I know they extra goofy. I know they extra goofy. But you see what I do? I don't know if y'all been noticing, man, but I just been focusing more on the work. Just the work. Y'all know I've been dropping like only a couple times a week, feeling uninspired. I've been sitting back doing a lot more listening, just a lot more encouraging, embracing, just stopping by a lot more channels. Not even necessarily to jump on the panel and all of that shit. I care less about any of that shit. My shit bump. It's just because I've been feeling different about motherfuckers, man. And when I feel different about people, I ain't gonna go on no rant and I don't get in fucking tizzies like no bitch. I just pull back and I start to analyze, visualize, watch, and then take into perspective what the fuck is really going on. So when I sat back and I started analyzing, visualizing, and I really started to see what's going on. It's a lot of whole ass activity out here, bro. And I want y'all motherfuckers because, look, man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. God didn't put me here to be no hateful ass nigga. God didn't put me here to motherfucking hate nobody or hate on nobody. God only put me here to do one thing. Be the best motherfucking two hands, aka 3K the boss, aka Mr. Two Hands Up, Fah Fah, you know what it is. God put me here to be the best nigga I can be. And when I do that, that shit shines. It shines on other people, bro. That shit rubs off. You know how they say negative energy rubs off on people? That don't dismiss the positive. It don't dismiss positive energy. So the positive energy rubs off on motherfuckers too. So listen to motherfuckers. When you hear this unnecessary aggression in their undertone, when you hear all of this choppy ass laughing and giggling and extra tough guy talk like they really brolic like that. When you really hear all of that shit, it's selfishness. It's selfishness, it's self-centered, and it's egotistical, and it lets you know that a motherfucker needs an audience. He need an audience. They need an audience. They ain't no different. They ain't no different than buck dancing for real. Yeah, I said it. Ain't no different than buck dancing. And I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Yes, that's facts, boom. Like for real. Might be a couple of situations that I might have stopped my nigga from going and saying something more on the internet that y'all might have motherfucking felt some type of way because y'all didn't understand it. Well, only the real motherfuckers probably understand it. And see, that's why I try to guard niggas that I fuck with and I care about. Yo, any motherfucker that want to talk to me can pick up the motherfucking phone. That don't got my number, you can hit me on Twitter. I'm going to talk to you. I'm just saying. I'm not talking to none of these weird ass, agent ass, dismissive ass, soft ass, fake gangsta ass niggas, man. Everybody tough now. Everybody got the wildest wave. Everybody just doing all this shit. But really in their personal life, that shit a whisper. They personal life a fucking whisper. Motherfuckers ain't paying attention to these niggas in their personal life. Motherfucking bitches probably never fucking touched them. Motherfucking soft leather never fucking hit they fucking back. Motherfucking, them niggas probably ain't never sat in nothing where the fucking seats can go from fucking warm to cold. Them niggas probably ain't never seen no panoramic roofs. Fuck is they talking about? So that tells you this they kingdom right here. This they kingdom. This where they get all of their kicks. And you want to know where their kicks come from? Their kicks come from you. Comes from you. Y'all want to know what I mean by that? They get their ego driven. They're ego driven. They're ego driven. They're egotistical. They pessimistic. They're immoral. All of their, and I mean all of their kicks come from you. It comes from the energy that you give them. Every time that you comment on their page and you like that shit, every time you tell them, oh, yo, you the illest nigga out here. You the illest nigga in Nebraska. You the illest nigga in Nebraska. Yo, when you tell these dudes they so ill, when you tell these niggas they top billing, when you tell these motherfuckers they the wave, Don't be so shocked by the responses you get from them and that shit take you back. You get what I'm saying now? You get what I'm saying now? Like, don't be surprised when these niggas is all extra egotistical and all day, every video they drop or they rush to go drop a video just so they can sit back and look at these comments. Oh man, he love my shit. He like my shit. I know I'm the shit. Yo. Anybody can take it however they want to take it. Cause I've been built for it. I've been built for it. I was forged in fire a long time ago. Anybody can take it however they want to take it. But you know what they gonna want to do with me. And I got that bitch on me too. You already know what they gonna want to do with me, because they not gonna want to battle in the editing room with me. They not gonna want to do that. That's why I feel like it's a whole bunch of, that's why I be feeling like it's a whole bunch of shh. He here. But fuck that nigga when he gone though. That's why I feel like that. Because I feel like they won't challenge me. Because they don't want what's gonna come from my shit. And I'm only gonna have to do it once. You might have to do it a few times. I'm only gonna have to drop it once. That's the difference between when you well thought out and you're not irrational, compared to an irrational motherfucker that just want to run the motherfuckers that want to run the YouTube for everything. And I swear to God, this is not pointed at motherfucking anybody specific, because there's about 5 niggas that I feel this way about. 5 of them right now. There's not just one. There's one that's really fucking tripping. But it's about 5 of them that I feel that way about right now. If it was just one, I'd have to tell that motherfucker, like, personally, like, you ain't that. You not really that. Like, I don't know why you think you this motherfucking, you this, like, I don't know who birthed you and cut your finger, put the card in your hand, let it burn, and birthed you a made man. I don't know who did that. Because guess what? You might feel, look, this reels motherfuckers in real quick too. You might feel like you're this tough guy. You might feel like you the internet's greatest fucking gift and all of that shit. But cut that motherfucker off though. Cut that motherfucker off and walk in them streets. You quiet? Are you quiet? Are you quiet though? I'm just saying. When you go from being a tough guy on your computer, and you log off that motherfucker and you take your phone and you shut that bitch in your pocket and you walk outside. Are you quiet though? I just want to know. I just want to know. Are you quiet though? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I said, I did not jump on here for an audience because I wanted people to catch this whenever they caught it. You know, like I said, I'm a vampire. I'm always up. If you're on the West Coast right now, it's about 3 in the motherfucker. It's almost 4 in the morning here. And look at my eyes. You don't see not one bit of tired in the motherfuckers. Because I do shit different from the way other people's might view it. Because I always view things backwards. Because the way people look at shit wasn't never the proper way to look at it anyway. So I guess all of my views is going to be considered radical, right? I just want, like, I don't know. I will say this. I am extremely blessed. I'm extremely blessed to be in the position that I'm in. I'm extremely blessed to have the people that surround me every day. I'm extremely blessed to wake up to be able to get on the fucking computer, make whatever the fuck I make, put it out there, give it to people, and then as soon as I drop that motherfucker, that bitch got 100 views in 20 fucking minutes. And people fucking really in tune with what I'm saying because they know when they click on my shit, they gonna get the information and they're gonna get the satire too. They don't get on you ain't gonna never go to my page, even if it's on some serious shit, it's not gonna bring you down. It's only gonna motivate you. So why aren't we motivating? Like, why aren't we using our platforms to motivate? Why aren't we using our platforms to make motherfuckers smile? Why we gotta use our Look, bro, If a person doesn't choose to speak on certain shit, or if they use their platform and it's categorized for one fucking thing, and they're talking about that one fucking thing, it doesn't dismiss their political point of views, bro. It don't make them less than you. It don't make them, bruh. That's just they just not here for that. They not here for that. But I'm just saying, I'm sure people are strong enough that if they're challenged in the sense of where you're going to talk about their demographic, or you're going to talk about them as a person and shit like that, people going to jump out there. I'm just saying, I'm not here to challenge another man's integrity. I'm just here to watch, observe, listen, and learn. And when I speak, I'm speaking from my experiences. I'm speaking from how I take it in, how I portray it, how I view it. I never fucking plagiarize. I never put words in people's mouths that aren't there. I only put the truth out there, and then I put my views on it, spin with a little bit of satire and a whole lot of satire. Because I feel like the way people are giving information, people not gonna retain it if it's not entertaining. A lot of people aren't built structured enough to where they're just going to be like, hey, I want to read this book systematically, or I want to take in this information that's just brought out in black and white, and it's just played out in a monotone setting, and you can't fucking really hear nothing, and it's boring as fuck. I'm just saying, certain people need other things to drive them to want to learn. So when I do certain shit, I do that, and I add that in humor incorporated because I'm driving people to want to learn. Like, and I think everybody should always motherfucking be trying to look at anything that they take in, or anything that they looking at, or whatever. Try to make that shit to where everybody want to grasp it. So for me, the weirdo shit has got to stop. The weirdo shit has got to stop. I'm not here to fucking absolve it. I'm not here to fucking to say what you should or you shouldn't do, who you should or you shouldn't listen to. I'm just saying, abstain from giving these motherfuckers gas, bro. Abstain from telling these motherfuckers they like that, or them niggas is they the top or whatever, because really these niggas is not like that. They don't put that much work into they editing that y'all think of. Like, look at my shit. And I'm gonna use, man, fuck that. I done put my work in to where this can come off egotistical. Look at my work. Look at my work. Think about if you ever edited something in your life. Think about the sound effects. Think about all of the cuts. Think about all of the different clips. Think about the fucking creativity. And then ask yourself if you can do that shit and you can drop it in an hour or two. And then look at their work. Really look at that shit. And you ask yourself, are they really putting in that much fucking time for you? That's a fact, man. Like my whole life has been hitting the Heisman on these dudes, man, recently, bro. I just, I just think that, man, it's just to the point now where it's like, bruh, all I hear is the fans, bro. All I hear is the fans and the subscribers talking about how motherfuckers is taking boxing and they making it agenda driven. Even on my shit. And I'm just like, I'm hearing people thank me for motherfucking doing a video that's pertaining to the topic that it's on. Why is that? Why is, like, look, yo, I should not have to have anybody come to my page and thank me for basing my shit off boxing topics. So, tomorrow I'll be working on my Navarrete video. I'll be working on, I definitely want to do Navarrete because I ain't never did a Navarrete video. Like, we just here to be different, man. We're just here to do our shit different. We gonna keep that shit grassrooted to boxing. We gonna just keep that shit grassrooted to being real, man. That's just what it's all about, and that's what it pertains to, bro. Like, look, man, Boom, DT3, D Jeff, Nuke, of course, Mob, like, them the niggas that I've really be rapping with. Other than that, I got there's the channels that I like. I'm just saying that. Oh yeah, Andrew Tucker. Me and Andrew Tucker exchange numbers too. That's my motherfucking man. That nigga will rip your head off your shoulders in a half a second about his too. So don't think that nigga sweet. Um, yeah, man, that's harmonious shit. We talk about shit. We talk about building that shit. The only person I don't have a number right now is Mobs. I don't have Mob number yet. But we talk about building that shit. We don't talk about no divisive shit. Why are you in 2020 trying to be the one nigga in the game that's trying to divide everything? Everybody Malcolm X now. Everybody Malcolm X, everybody Huey P. Newton, right? They all that shit. But I don't believe you. You need more people. You need way more people. Matter of fact, who are these niggas? Who are they? Do y'all know them? Y'all know 'em? I don't know. I'm just saying. So just be on guard. Be on constant guard. Watch out for all of the fuckery. What's good? Do you think Wilder can handle another press conference? Man, look, Wilder ain't gonna be able to take no. Look, Wilder. How do I want to say this? Yeah, and yibbity yip. That's all, folks, on that. Basically, man. Basically, this is it. Stop commenting on all these niggas shit. Stop giving all of these niggas all of this fake ass praise about what they doing because the little shit that these motherfuckers think they doing, it ain't really that. I challenge niggas. I challenge niggas to show me they edit and I'll show you mine. If they motherfucking putting in so much work for y'all, if they putting in so much work for y'all, if these niggas is top billing in YouTube, if these niggas is saying, yo, we can go creative clip for clip on the edits and all of this shit that they be talking, if them niggas is really that tough, match they shit up with mine and I can show you how much they don't work. Match they shit up with mine. You look at they edit and you look at my edit and I'll show you how much they don't work for y'all. And when y'all see me only on here 3 or 4 times a week with my videos and shit like that, then maybe y'all realize and y'all understand why I can't be on this motherfucker 7 days a week with my videos. My shit's ain't basic. You can't just throw mine together like that. You can't. You can't, like, yo, you can't even put the sound effects that I throw in my shit together in no fucking 2 hours. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, man, Wilder in press conferences though, like Wilder just gonna have to be, he's gonna have to embrace being a completely different type of person if he even want to be, if he even wants to be somewhat successful in this career as far as boxing, bro, because like it's just at this point where he done been fully beat up, he done been unclothed. So what I'm saying by he gotta embrace being a different person, he gotta be comfortable with being humble. Like a lot of these motherfuckers out here in this YouTube boxing shit, niggas need to be comfortable with being humble. Because y'all motherfuckers don't bump like that. Y'all niggas ain't tough like that. Y'all motherfuckers ain't really cool like that in y'all life. Y'all probably ugly on camera for real. Like real rap, they probably ugly on camera for real. They shit don't really bump like that. They tell you, they like, yo, when you tell them they nice, they start to run with that shit and believe it. These motherfuckers is egotistical. They all think they channels is like that. They all think they got they talk the smartest shit. They all think these motherfuckers graduated from fucking MIT, fucking Yale, Princeton, or fucking Oxford with fucking, top of they fucking class, knowing they was probably number 76 out of 84. All of them niggas is Joe Biden. Like all of these niggas that think they really like that with this YouTube shit, these motherfuckers is Joe Biden. I promise you. I promise you. There ain't no Brimbridge, there ain't no Oxford, there ain't no Yale, MIT, there ain't no UCLA, there ain't no fucking Texas Tech scholars, there ain't none of that. These niggas is 76 out of 84 in their class, nigga. They Joe fucking Biden. I promise you. I promise you that. I want y'all to understand that. So understand these cartoon character, goofy ass niggas, bro, they like vampires and leeches. They like vampires and leeches. And what I say by that is, they vampires and leeches because they feed off of the life form of what you type and what you put in the comment section. That shit takes a life of its own. That shit is what gas these vampire ass niggas up, these leech ass niggas up, get them energy and think they like that. But tell them niggas look at their viewership though. Niggas be on live streams for 2 or 3 hours and only got 10 niggas in there. I like the thought I ever did a live stream and I only had 9 niggas in there and I sat there for a whole hour entertaining 9 niggas. Give it up. Your shit ain't cold. Your shit, you you not popping like that. You not popping like that. Facts. Eddie Valencia, salute. Big up, bro. Yeah, bro, you not popping like that. When you sitting on a live stream for fucking 2, 3 hours and you talking to nine niggas on your H money shit, you not popping like that. I'm sorry. Newsflash. Don't let the viewership after you've been off that motherfucker on that motherfucker for 4 to 5 hours and people keep clicking on for a second and clicking off because you ain't got no, you ain't retaining their attention and they keep clicking off and clicking on and clicking off. Don't let don't let that couple hundred views fool you, nigga. You Joe Biden in this bitch. You all the way Joe. You Joe, yo. Hey, look, man. If y'all from now on, if y'all motherfuckers run across some goof troop ass internet motherfucking social media warriors, these dudes is extra egotistical. They think they the top niggas on the internet and stuff like that. Just put Joe Biden. Cruz, good morning. Just put Joe Biden all in the comments. I swear to God, y'all know I'm gonna see it. If I see it, I'm gonna die laughing. Cause these motherfuckers is Joe Biden in the flesh, man. They weird. And I'm here to let y'all know, if nobody else told y'all, because like I said, this ain't gas, this ain't aimed at one person specific, but I said anybody can take the clip however they want it, and we can go. What y'all say y'all like to do? Y'all like, if y'all want to go to war, y'all say y'all content creators, right? What'd you say? Clip for clip? Do that shit with me. Do that shit with me. Clip for clip. Anybody. I wage war with anybody that want to go clip for clip with me as far as editing. Me. I go to war with you. They ain't fucking with me. They ain't fucking with me. So I just advise you, tell these niggas to take Joe Biden, for real. If you call these niggas Joe Biden, that shit gonna hit them in their stomach. You wanna know why it's gonna hit them in their fucking stomach? Because, like, it don't take a rocket scientist to know how stupid Joe Biden is. They would take that shit as an insult. They would take that shit 1,000%, 100% like an insult. That's why I inform y'all niggas. To all these wild ass niggas that think they smart and all of that shit, just call them Joe Biden in the comment section. You don't got to tell them that they point of view is fucking just so radical that they losing they fucking planners. You ain't got to tell them they planners nuts. Just call their ass Joe Biden. Oh shit, bro. Look, man, I've noticed a lot of y'all. I've noticed a lot of y'all. Boom. Boom, cut the shit, bro. Yo, like, that's what I'm saying. It's energy, fam. Mob, it's energy, fam. It's energy, bro. And when people, look, when you start feeling a certain type of way about a conglomerate of individuals or a group of individuals, bro, when you start feeling that type of way and you know you a certain type of nigga, bruh, don't, like, you already know somebody else feel like that, bro, because you know how energy work. Energy is infectious. That shit infects everybody. It don't just infect one person. That shit infects everybody. So if you got like-minded people that's on your level of vibrations, if y'all vibrations is on the same level and you feel this way about one nigga, your man gonna feel that way about him too, because he peeped the same shit you was saying. He was just waiting to see if you acknowledged it. Real talk though. How many times do you feel a certain type of way about a person, but you don't say nothing about him and y'all in a little circle or whatever? But the moment you mention that shit, they like, yeah, nigga, you think that shit too? That's because y'all vibrations is the same, bro. Y'all think on the same level. Y'all energy is the same, bro. It's vibrations, fam. It's vibrations and energy, bro. So when you think a nigga bugging out and somebody else thinks somebody bugging out and y'all all put that shit together, it's because, man, that's why you think it's just as simple as real recognize real. Real is energy. Real is real motherfuckers. So if you really feel that way, you know the next real motherfucker feel like that nigga's playing his nuts too. He's Joe Biden. Like, I'm serious. Like, yo, it's just like, man, we got this one nigga on. Man, look, man, we already got this nigga in here, man. Fuck. We got to deal with this nigga for at least 4 years. It's just like, take this silly, yo, just disregard this silly motherfucker. Give him a job, put him in a fucking desk, bury him in the back with a whole bunch of mail. Over there. Over there. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. These niggas be talking that shit. Mob, Boone, I'm telling you, they be talking that shit. They say, man, niggas be saying, bro, they got they crush niggas clip for clip. Talk that clip to clip. Hey, look, I swear to God, there's 37 motherfuckers in here right now. Man, look. Do y'all really think that motherfuckers will talk that clip to clip for clip shit to me? Please, I swear to God, talk that shit. Pause. That shit'll make my dick hard. Pause. On God. I'm telling you, you will arouse me. You will arouse me to go clip for clip with you. I've been waiting for some smoke. I've been waiting to kick a nigga all up in their ribs, roll them over, break their fucking back, and just throw them niggas down a fucking flight of stairs. I've been waiting for it. Just stick them in a corner. Just stick that goofy ass in the corner, man, because they energy not right. They energy not right. Oh, man. I started this shit. Wasn't nobody doing lives when I was doing lives, man. Like, yo, I hear it all, man. Like, man, bro, you know I've been listening, man. And, like, I'm going to tell y'all some real shit about me. I have an extremely bad temper. Motherfuckers wouldn't believe it. I have the worst temper. The worst. I will snap in a minute, but my temper isn't flared by just anything. No, you can't just get me upset. Like, it's a collective of things that I take in. Like, I harvest a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit, a collective, a bunch of shit that I take in, man. And I hear that shit and I be taking it and I be feeling like it's jabs. And then eventually I just boom. And then, you get everything. But I don't get mad easy, so people just not gonna make me just jump out any old type of window. But I see a lot of these motherfuckers get real emotional real quick. They so emotional. Oh, fucking God. These guys are fucking emotional, man. Look, bro, say one thing to these niggas. It's all Chihuahua talk. It's all Chihuahua talk. Oh, God. Look, man. Joe Biden. I'm telling y'all gonna thank me for this one. I'm telling you, y'all gonna thank me for this one because when y'all click on certain nigga shit later on, when y'all click on, y'all gonna thank me for this one. Y'all gonna thank me for this one. Yo, when y'all click on certain people, when y'all click on certain people's shit that ain't right, y'all gonna be laughing so bad. Niggas not even gonna know what's the joke. They not even gonna know the joke. They not even gonna be in on the comedy for real. They not even gonna get no comedic relief out of it. They ain't gonna have no clue what y'all niggas is laughing at. Y'all just gonna be in that shit. They gonna swear to God. I swear to God. They gonna swear to God. They gonna swear to God you thought they motherfucking video was the coldest shit ever. I swear to God, I swear to God, them motherfuckers, they gonna act like y'all video, they swear they gonna think they gonna think their video was the hottest shit ever, man. I'm telling you, they gonna look down, that bitch is gonna say Joe Biden, they gonna be, they gonna look down there, it's gonna say Joe Biden, and they gonna be sick. Mark my words. When these niggas see, when they look at their comment section, they see Joe Biden, the motherfucker be like, Joe Biden? Joe Biden? What the fuck? Lisa Bell, salute, Queen. They be like, what the fuck? The fuck would that mean? Fuck Joe Biden mean, right? Then they might go back and they gonna see this shit, right? They gonna go back and they gonna see this shit. They gonna be like, man, fuck that nigga two hands low key, man. Fuck that nigga. He ain't shit. Boop, boop, boop. You right. Yes. You're absolutely right. I ain't shit. I ain't shit. I ain't the solid shit. I'm the extra runny, stinking ass shit. That's how much of shit I'm not. You gonna find out real quick. Fast forward, 6 hours from now, motherfuckers getting called Joe Biden. Remember, 76 out of 84th in their motherfucking class, man. 76 out, real rap. Joe Biden, in his class, he graduated 76 out of 84, man. And them the type of niggas I gotta go clip for clip with. These the niggas y'all want me to go clip for clip with. These 76 out of 84 fast niggas. God. Look, man. They heads is so swole up. I swear to God. You gonna have to crack their skull just to relieve a little bit of the fucking pressure from the swelling on their fucking brain. Like real rap. You might do these motherfuckers a favor. Cause they sick, they weird, they disconnected, they ain't even on the pulse of the people. They think they got it all figured out. And bruh, motherfuckers need to stop trying to speak for motherfucking foreign countries that you ain't never even touched down on. Nigga, that make you sound dumb. Y'all niggas ain't Malcolm. Y'all ain't Huey. Y'all ain't Marcus. Man, come on, bro. Y'all ain't barely even Nipsey. Y'all ain't even Nipsey. Oh man, look, y'all ain't even Nipsey. That's on the gang. Y'all ain't even Nipsey. But y'all swear y'all be talking all of this shit. Like y'all be talking shit, literally. Shit. Y'all give motherfuckers shit. So I gotta take my fucking time out of my life and make sure I put these fucking videos out and make sure people are informed with the motherfucking truth. Y'all niggas is y'all personalities is about as ugly as y'all are in real life. I swear to God. I'm telling you, half of these motherfuckers is probably ugly. Half of them don't got no fucking sense. I'm telling you, they all Joe Biden, man. Let's go clip for clip, though. Look, hey, boom. Mob, look, man, we got to do this thing, right? Look, y'all know I'm in StreamYard jail right now. I'm in StreamYard jail for like 3 more days. But as soon as I get out of StreamYard jail, bruh, we got to have like nothing but a straight solid, like a street nigga panel. Like nothing but real street niggas on the panel and just talking fucking wild, just talking wild real shit. Because I think the game need a little bit of that. You know, people will perceive that as ignorance, but when they start listening in and they really start downloading this real nigga data, they'll understand that this is what the fucking game needs right now. They need real motherfuckers to collaborate and congregate on some real shit. It's nearly 10 a.m. It's nearly 10 a.m. Night channel. Shit, it's 4:30 in the morning here. I told y'all I don't sleep. I be sleeping when everybody, man. I be up when everybody sleep, bro. I be trying to tell y'all, man, my mind work different, fam. My mind work different. Bro, man, StreamYard jail because, man, look, you know I just started with the StreamYard shit, boom. You know I just started with the StreamYard. Look, man, so I just started with the StreamYard. People been loving my StreamYards, man. Like, they been loving my lives. Y'all motherfuckers been loving my lives, so they been going for 4 hours, nigga. My lives been about 4 hours, bitch. I need to cut down on the lives. Y'all motherfuckers need to stop liking my lives. Stop listening. Stop listening to my lives. And I can cut them bitches down about 2 or 3 hours. So basically, I'm either gonna pay the $200. I'm either gonna pay the $200 for the fucking year StreamYard, or I just gotta wait till the 18th. Or a nigga can't motherfuck it out, or I can't StreamYard. Because I've been looking at these niggas StreamYards, man. Them, man, a couple of these niggas, man, they need the boy, man. They need the boy, man. They need the boy. Me, or my niggas, man. They need that type of energy. Need this type of energy. You need that. Fah Fah. That shit needs to be back in the game, bitches. And because I can't go on StreamYard, I can't use my energy. So therefore, no panels for the next couple days. So yeah, man, I'm in a little StreamYard jail right now, man. That's that. You know. Then yo. Tell me why your man jumped on tell me why Bruce jumped on motherfucking Bruce made a video. Bruce made a video, right? He said, man, a lot of y'all niggas is StreamYard whores. Hey, what y'all do to Bruce and StreamYard, man? Y'all got Bruce hating StreamYard. That nigga said, this nigga, I swear to God, he do this thing, right? He do this thing called The Purge or some shit, right? Like that or whatever. Where he be like, he be purging, I guess he be purging people off his channel, so-called racist. You know, people he feels as though is racist or whatever. He purges them off the channel. Troy Graham, salute. You said you want smoke challenge. What you got, man? What you mean? This is a different type of smoke, Troy. You might have got to the party a little late. You ain't ready. That nigga, yeah, bro. Yeah, your man jumped on the shit. Yeah, dog. Hey, I'm telling you what I know. Man, this nigga jumped on. He made this video called The Purge. That motherfucker said, man, for real? I be watching a lot of y'all motherfuckers. A lot of y'all motherfuckers from StreamYard. He said niggas StreamYard whores. I don't know who he was talking to, but he said a lot of y'all he said a lot of niggas is StreamYard whores. I use StreamYard, so maybe he could be talking about me. Ooh, I got a booger in my nose. He could be talking about me, or he could be talking about, I don't know. Like, I don't know who he talking about. I'm not a StreamYard whore, so I just laughed at it. I know, Troy. It's all love, man. It's all love. Yeah, I don't know who he was talking about, but like me and him ain't never had no problem. So we ain't never had no problem. So I would like to think that if that nigga had a problem with me, he gonna say something to me. He gonna say something personally to me. You know what I mean? Since he know the pipeline, I figured he would say something to me first. So I would not, you know what I mean? But like he categorizes a lot, so it ain't like he said one specific person. That nigga just said motherfuckers are StreamYard whores. That's who I thought he was talking about too, Torn Blake. But I was when he said that shit, I started dying laughing, right? Because look, I did 3 streams last week. All of them joints was like 4 hours, right? Them joints was like 4 hours long, and but my audience retention stayed at like 50 to 70 people like the whole time. Like my audience don't drop off. So I don't be feeling with people, like I don't ever really have to feel like I got to come off of StreamYard. You feel me? Cause I'm like, I'm lit. So it's different for me. But I think I felt like he was coming at somebody when he said that shit though. That nigga said, man, y'all motherfuckers some stream. He said, a lot of y'all, he said, and a lot of y'all niggas, man, y'all some StreamYard whores. I said, some people not gonna be happy with that. Look, man, it's a fucking, yo, look. Boxing is in a state of emergency right now, but look, but Bruce and Johnny Boy, they always had their little problem though. Like I equate like Bruce and Johnny Boy shit. I equate like Bruce and Johnny Boy shit to like 50 Cent and Ja Rule. Y'all gonna get what I'm saying real quick though. You know how 50 Cent and Ja Rule, they went at each other real tough in the beginning. This was around, I'd say, Get Rich or Die Trying. Ja Rule was popping, so it must have been around right after Vinny Vidi Vici. I'd say about Ja Rule 336, Pain is Love era. You know, so like I'm looking at Johnny Boy and Bruce, like, cause Bruce, he got his platform bigger. You know what I'm saying? Bruce been doing this before me, so I gotta look at Bruce kind of like Like he would be like kind of like a 50, and Johnny Boy, his platform bigger than mine. He been doing it longer than me too. So I look at him like a Ja Rule. I don't put myself under neither one of these niggas. I'm just saying they platforms is bigger. So you know what I mean. I gotta say that real quick. I don't put myself beneath no man. So basically, what I'm saying is, y'all know how toxic that shit was for like the first day or so, right? When they first was going at it. Now them niggas still go at it, but they don't like be going at it. You know, like Ja Rule will take a dig at 50 here. 50 will take a dig at Ja Rule over here. So they got like that kind of thing going on. You feel me? So why Torn Blaze? Why ain't Ja Rule a compliment? Says who? Says who? Ja Rule, one of the illest spitters of the 2000s. Definitely one of the best lyricists. Will go down as a top 30 spitter of all time. That's facts. Will go down really as a top 20 spitter of all time. That's facts. Story to Tell is one of the best songs of all time. I've used that shit in about 5 to 10 of my videos already. I incorporate a lot of Ja Rule instrumentals in my shit behind the scene. That is all facts. People can say whatever they wanted to say about Ja Rule because 50 might have diminished them and tear them down, bro. But y'all was rocking all the way with Ja Rule up until 50 tore that nigga a whole new vagina. That's on God. Nobody ain't had no problem with Ja Rule. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ja wanted to, Ja got the scrapping with 50. He just got beat up. He got his chain took. You know what I mean? But 50 and them, couple 50 chains and them got, a couple of the ops got hit on both sides, man. Y'all can't be all the way to, y'all can't, man, look, we gonna have a problem, man. Y'all not gonna do Ja Rule like that. All I'm saying is like, fuck the win or the loss, you know. I'm just comparing it in a sense to where both of them still doing their thing. Both of them still doing their thing. But they like to take little digs at each other periodically. So, you know, I compare it to that. But yeah, man, he straight calls some niggas some StreamYard whores. I thought that shit was funny as fuck. If you watch No Life Shaq, then Ja Rule is funny. Just because, look, man, look, bro, everybody like, look, man, look, 50 really fucked that boy career all up. 50 really fucked Ja Rule career all up. So RIP to Ja Rule career. Let's be serious. But as long as, you know what I'm saying, but 50 really didn't all the way kill you. Because if that nigga wanted to be a dickhead, he got enough money to stop all your shows. For real. He still lets you perform and get show money. So you still can breathe. My nigga, like, people don't understand, if you a successful artist and your career spanned a decade, some shit like that, shit, your career gonna only span 5 to 6 years. If you got 2 good albums, bro, if you had 2 good albums in the kitty, after you retire, you can take them 2 good albums that you made, just you can go tour all around the fucking world, just do shows, bro. You still getting 10,000 a night. Do 4 or 5 of them bitches a week. Do 4 or 5 of them bitches a month. You all the way to the good. So yeah, that's just what I was comparing that to. But I see that's a lot of smoke out here in the YouTube boxing community. All I'm saying is, man, if it ain't really real, then really back up off of it. Because I don't think a lot of it's really real, man. My thing is about these fucking agents, man. That's another thing I wanted to talk about too, bro. Since y'all here, I did not think y'all motherfuckers was gonna be up like this. Like, but I keep forgetting everybody on different time zones. So I guess whenever I go live, it's always gonna be live. Another thing I want to talk about is these motherfucker. Yeah, 50 do got a strike. 50 got a strike for that. 50 definitely got a strike for that Supreme McGriff shit. You know, that ghetto Quran always gonna be a strike. You know, because everybody gonna always look at the ghetto Quran like that shit dry snitching. But yeah, man, I wanted to talk about these agents, man, infiltrating the game, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all notice a lot, but when y'all in the comment section, do y'all notice all of that? I want to be friends or good job. Like these real vague comments, like ain't nothing disrespectful and nothing like that, but they'll just be these comments, right? And they'll just say they'll just say good job or let's be friends, like simple as that. And you'll see like multiple of the motherfuckers. It won't just be like 1 or 2. It'll be quite a few of them. Like, I be feeling like Yeah, barbershop Fred married to an Asian. You know his house stink. I don't mean, I'm sorry, yo. Like any Asian in the building, don't take that the wrong way on God. I did not mean it like that. But look, right, I motherfucking live in like I live next to the second biggest naval base on the East Coast, right? So please y'all don't take this the wrong way, because I swear to God I'm not racist. I live by the second biggest naval base on the East Coast, right? And there's a lot of Filipino people that live in my aunt neighborhood, like where I grew up at, like my aunt neighborhood and shit. There's a lot of Filipinos in that joint, right? These motherfuckers will take rice, and this one my mom got it from. So no, so big up to y'all, cause y'all helped the motherfucker. Y'all helped teach my mother when we was doing bad how to stretch a motherfucking meal and make a meal blow up that wasn't motherfucking that we really never thought was there. So like rice definitely stretched us out when we didn't have. So big up on that. So all right, basically what I'm saying is, y'all, I know this shit sounded bad when I said house stink shit, but every time I go in these motherfuckers' houses, them shit stink like some wild ass shit, whatever they mix with them eggs. They eat a lot of seafood, bro. I hate fucking fish. I hate fish. And I got the bay all around me. I live on a peninsula. Like, I hate fish. Like, bruh, every time you walk in their house, it should smell like some wild fucking rice with some motherfucking weird ass meat mixed with that shit. And most of the time, that shit be fish. Even like, them motherfuckers will take spam, bologna, all of that shit. So that's what I mean by saying Fred house probably stink. Cause she probably stretching out some wild fucking fish with that. she got she got some wild fish. She got some wild tilapia in that joint. Some wild snapper. She got some snapper with a snapper. Her snapper got a snapper. All right. So yeah, bro. Like I think, yeah, man, be wild agents in this shit, bro. And I think people like starting to infiltrate low key, trying to, oh, got both of my ladies in the joint, all in, and Lisa in the building. Salute, ladies. I gotta get like, I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I got to have my like, I got to have my appreciation, got to show mad monster appreciation for the queens though. The queens though, they extra thorough. They extra thorough. They like, yo, these like, yo, I'm telling you, if like Arlet, if Arlet Rachel, if Arlet Rachel or Lisa, Babs, Monique, any one of these girls like in real life, like motherfuckers, they got to be some of the strongest women like on God, like for real. These women are thorough. Like they get into the lions den with dudes every fucking day when it comes to this boxing shit. And I mean they hold they fucking own. I'm talking snap these niggas head off. They bite some of these bitch ass niggas heads off better than some of these bitch ass niggas in my chat. Like real rap. Like salute to the queens of salute to the queens of the ring. No doubt. Y'all definitely respect it over here. You hear me? But yeah, man, I feel like there's a lot. There's a lot of these fucking agents in the game, bro. Like, and I feel like they only here to try to like divide and like tear up the community. Like all of this let's be friends shit, all of this subbing to your fucking account shit. Like, yo, I think I'm gonna start blocking these dudes, bro. Because I feel like when this stuff started, I feel like that's when I started having a lot of fucking problems with my channel, yo. Like a lot of my shit to get taken down. They restricting my shit to certain countries. I'm like, okay, how does this make any fucking sense? How come everybody can watch the fucking Majramar video in the US, but can't nobody watch that shit abroad? Not saying the Majramar video is anything controversial or anything, but it's kind of weird to me that everybody can watch this shit over here, but nobody can watch it abroad. So if it's fucked up over there, then it should be fucked up over here too. I don't get it. And then bullshit. Muhammad salute, brother. So I just feel like, yo, when them motherfuckers is in the chat and shit like that, when they in the comment section, I'ma start blocking, deleting these niggas because they weird, bro. They real weird. And I'm really starting to feel like every bit of fucking society, I would say the social media, the YouTube boxing community, every bit of this society, every bit of any society on the internet, I feel like they're going out of their way to try to figure out ways to censor every motherfucker, everything you do for real. And honestly, you know, this boxing shit, bro, This boxing got more politics with it than a lot of people believe, man. So I feel like they trying to go out their way to try to silence YouTube boxing creators, bro, because our words are so fucking strong out in these streets, bro. Asians are here to continue to loot the black man. Come on, Four Horsemen. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. So yeah, I feel like they're here just to try to distort the points of views of certain YouTube boxing creators because like let's be realistic here. Like we the ones that's not plugged in with all of them big machines and shit. We the ones that still got light and it's good. The ones that are still got good morals that ain't corrupted by certain shit, bro. And the corruption that goes on in boxing has been running rampant for how many years? For decades. So if you got guys now with social media who could speak on this type of stuff, speak on the problems in boxing, want to see the change in the purses, saying some of the matches are insignificant, some of the practices that they started using in boxing are pretty fucked up. How Mauricio Suleiman runs his practice, how he's even extorted boxers as far as even putting this type of information in newspapers to where you can fucking you should be able to like you can even pull up these news clips and damn look at what the hell they got going on and be able to tell and be able to charge them based off of news clips due to some of the things that they've said. So I'm just saying, bro, when you got an active group of individuals that are always fucking counteracting your bullshit with righteous shit, with shit that's based off of pure intentions, then yeah, motherfuckers gonna look like that's a problem. And I'm starting to feel like, cause certain people starting to get recognition that other people aren't. There's certain boxing channels that get recognition that don't even know they getting recognition from people that they would never believe they truly are. Cause certain people got certain issues with confidence than other people do. And they don't believe or they could never fathom an individual that they feel like is like this could possibly be listening to them while they talk their shit from their computer or they edit a video. I'm like, no, they will listen to you. They need to suck off your energy. Like, they need your energy, bro. They need your energy because they don't have it on their own. Where do you think a lot of these dudes fucking ideas come from? It doesn't come from their fucking brain. They ain't smart. These motherfuckers are about as smart. They're about as smart as fucking a box of rocks and fucking nailed jello to a wall. That's how smart these guys are. Nah, they suck off your energy, they suck off your life force, bring it back, and they fucking use it, twist your shit, manipulate it. Then when you look up and you watching fucking boxing news or whatever, and they talking about certain things, and you'll feel like it's your fucking work. No, it's not far-fetched for you to fucking think that. These motherfuckers will steal from you. These motherfuckers will take from your likeness. They will try to fucking use you for their own agenda. So with all of that being said, why wouldn't they fucking try to infiltrate? Why wouldn't they try to infiltrate the community? Why wouldn't they try to be divisive in the community? And why wouldn't they try to fucking have some form of a coup in the community where they just try to like overthrow people's fucking agendas? Because people can make motherfuckers turn against you real quick. All a person got to do is just keep reminding you about something that you don't fucking like related to that individual and keep fucking beating it in your fucking head, and then your personality will be swayed that quick. So I just say this, man. If it looked like we're definitely living in Orwellian times. I was just saying that earlier, Mudflow. I just said, and a lot of individuals' thoughts are truly Orwellian. And if people don't know what Orwellian means, you need to look it up. I'm not here to fucking teach you. So I'm just saying, bro, when you see these motherfuckers with these robotic responses, when you see people that's just saying, oh, like, let's be friends, or you really seeing people saying, good vid, shit like that, it's too short, it's not real, it ain't nobody behind it but a bot, and then, and there are people that are going trying to infiltrate the gang to motherfucking push their agenda or to get strikes on your channel. Like, bro, they shut down my fucking live stream when I was an hour into that joint. I have never in my life had that happen. Ever. They just shut the joint down. I'm talking 1 minute, and the next thing you know, me, D, me, D, Mark, and somebody else is backstage trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, and everybody else is just completely just lost. What was it yesterday? I was live or some shit like that. These motherfuckers just snatched me off the internet. I don't know, dude. Like, it's getting weird out here. White suing the WBC is great news. Oh, is that in the news right now? Do I need to talk about that? Absolutely, Troy. It's not, like I tell people this all the time, bro. It's how you respond to certain things. It's how you respond to certain things. It's how you deal with certain things. So I just say that, people just need to be consciously and cognitively aware of everything that goes on around them. If you are not, then you're going to be swayed and misled, and all types of things are going to happen. Me personally, I have a strong foundation, and I have a strong foundation, and I have a strong grasp on who I truly am, and nobody can change that. My personality is strong. I got a fucking barrier built up as high as the walls of Troy. Like, it ain't just, you're not just gonna penetrate my fucking walls with fucking just any type of pessimism, any type of banter. Like, I'm not that type of person. Like, I always tend to try to use my brain first. But YouTube is tripping. YouTube been tripping. And they taking money out. Like, look, bro. They'll take money out of my pocket if I say COVID-19. They'll take money out of my pocket if I say George Floyd. These are in the titles. In the titles. They will, I swear to you, I can screenshot and show my analytics. They put you get a yellow dollar sign when they sucking money from you for a fucking certain reason. It's some controversial shit when they fucking taking money from you. You get a green dollar sign when you getting full revenue for whatever video put out. All of my videos that say the COVID-19 marathon dawn in them, all of them shits, they sucking my revenue. I don't get paid for none of them. And those are the fucking hardest videos that I put together, because those are like the little feature films that I just throw up there for y'all. Man, what's up, Jedi? Salute, brother. Those are the ones that these motherfuckers will suck my money. And I mean, y'all see how them videos do. They'll be 10,000 in a fucking day, 5,000, 20,000 in a week, 50,000. Like, they take the money from them shits. They take the money from them because it says COVID-19 marathon dawn. For what? I don't know why. But I know that they fucking realistically try to snatch money from me for every fucking little thing that they possibly can. None of it makes sense at all. None of it makes sense. So, yeah, like, it's crazy, Lisa. I swear to God, like they, like, all of my COVID-19 marathon dawn features, I don't get money for any of them. Then some of the features that I've done, like the first episode of what was it? The PBC Milk Carton Crew video, the one where I pretty much did the whole timeline, and that video took me fucking forever to make. Imagine all of the text font that I gotta put in. Imagine all of the audio clips, all of the sound effects. Imagine all of the pictures that I had to go grab, download, put them in, fucking pan and zoom, do all of this stuff, cut, transition, like, fucking editing, man. And they just, like, the shit was up for like 3 months. I come back, I get an email like 2 days ago, and then they're just like, what they say? Oh, it's copyright infringement. It's copyright infringement on this video. This video has been blocked, and they strike me or some shit like that. And then it said, like, by PBC or some shit like that. And I'm sitting there, but I'm like, how? I'm like, the only thing that I used that wasn't mine was that Sarah McLachlan song. Nothing in that video was the PBCs. And I'm sure, like, it's fair use on pictures. So my thing is, even if you wanted to snatch the money from the video or whatever, I don't care. When they take the money from the video, look, this is my thing. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna check it out, David. I don't give a fuck, right? I don't give a fuck if y'all motherfuckers demonetize my shit. I don't give a fuck if you don't pay me for a video. That's the one thing that I could give a fuck less about. What I do care about is the work that I put in and the work that I give to y'all. Because what I do get joy from, I do get joy from the work that I create and people appreciating that shit. I do get joy from that. I do get joy in understanding and knowing that motherfuckers think my videos are hilarious and that shit gives them a fucking break where they can fucking laugh from all of the stupid shit going on every fucking day. I do get fucking kicks out of that. So when y'all motherfuckers just straight up say, we stopped this motherfucker, like, bro, like, y'all just snatched up all of my work, but it wasn't even the thing that you took it. You should have did that shit the first day. Don't wait 2 years down the fucking line to fucking jack my shit. Don't wait 2-3 months down the line to jack my shit. What was it? Had to be, man, look, bro. Boxers pay attention to YouTube more than fucking anything. These niggas are obsessed with YouTube. They're obsessed with YouTube and they're obsessed with Twitter. That's how I know a lot of these boxers, these punk ass boxers, got something to do with it, bro. Because there's no way nobody could just snatch down this one fucking particular video in the drop of a second when I've done made probably over 100 since then. Makes no fucking sense. That's what I'm saying, man. Motherfuckers be fucking with me time and time again. I'm tired of this shit. I'm really tired of motherfuckers fucking with me. Absolutely, Arlen. That's my biggest problem. Like, y'all take away from my fucking creativity. Y'all don't know how my fucking brain works. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fortunately enough, my creativity comes off a lot quicker than most. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always had this uncanny ability to like even when I go to the studio and I make and I write music, like I can make a song in a chorus. I can make a chorus in a second. I can make a song in an hour. If fucking it comes to coming up with these ideas with all of these videos, that shit don't take me hours to think about. I literally sit there and I just start. And then I'd be like, that'll be really great right there. I just start laughing in my head and throw that right there. And then I'll be like, oh shit. Like, let me break this down. Or I'll be listening to a conversation as I'm reading it or I'm narrating it, getting that shit ready for y'all, recording what I'm narrating. And I'll be sitting there looking at the box scene and I'm like, you know what? This shit'll be so much better if I just take this, cut this right here, throw this Deontay Wilder clip in it so that way they're just not hearing a fucking whole boring ass article. That'll be great. What story do I want to put on it? Oh, this is the topic. Let me throw that in there. So basically, like, it don't take me long, thank God, to create, but I don't feel like none of my creations are throwaways. That's the issue. That's the issue. When you take the product and you throw away the fucking product and you just fucking block a motherfucking shit or you take away from it, it's like, bro, you taking away from you now. You taking away from my creation. And that's what I can't stand. Or when I have to alter my creation, that's what I can't stand. So I try to use as leverages. I'll be like, yo, these motherfuckers that made me mad. So now I got to go back and redo that shit. I'm going to make that shit 10 times more cold than it was the motherfucking first time. So, you know, it is what it is. YouTube fucking with me. It's a lot of these fuck boys. And make a video exposing this. They won't fuck with you. Trust me. Make a video exposing what, Jedi? What I'm talking about right now? Cause I like literally like for real rap, I literally was going to war. I was literally about to go to war with YouTube because like I knew they was in the wrong when they pulled my shit, and I knew that they didn't have no right to pull it. Just like my live stream. Oh yeah. I definitely am. That's a good idea too. You know, like that live stream they pulled. They didn't have no right to pull that live stream. Nothing said was out of hate or none of that shit. Like, bro, that was probably one of the best fucking live streams I did, bro. The conversation was so mean, bro. We went, man, it was me, Mark, it was the homie Ytbc in that joint. And who else? And I think South Croy was in there. And we was having some of the fucking most fire boxing conversation mixed in with just real life talk, dog. And they just completely took the whole motherfucker down. Bro, I was so mad, son. Like, done. I was so mad because I was like, yo, this shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. That shit was gonna go down as like some of the best chicken soup for the soul that I could have put on this boxing on this boxing platform, because whatever we was talking about that day, that shit was just like, yo, it was just like the energy in the chat and everything. Like, even everybody was like, yo, this conversation is fire, bop, 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 bop. It wasn't like the usual kind of, yo, this conversation is fire. It's kind of like one of them, yo, like everybody in tune, everybody locked in, everybody on the same accord. The vibrations is right. The energy in the room is right. Like, everybody is like locked in harmoniously on this fucking conversation. And then next thing you know, about an hour into that bitch, they just they just shut that bitch down, man. These motherfuckers, these YouTube fucking crackheads, I can't stand them. So look, man, I got about 3 more days in StreamYard jail, and then I'm gonna turn it all the way the fuck up. We're gonna go fully back at them, busting their head with these lives, because there's something that I truly want to talk about that I feel like is a motherfucking major problem with boxing right now. Y'all motherfuckers, like, man, fuck keeping the same energy, bro. That is a fucking understatement. Like, keeping the same energy is so much of an understatement for what is going on right now in boxing. I don't know what else to call it. My whole thing is, it's one thing to like a fucking fighter. That's fucking cool. But don't start coming at me. Don't start coming at me. Don't you start fucking coming at me, motherfuckers. Don't start coming at me because all of a sudden you see Tyson Fury name get thrown into the fucking fire. You don't like it. So what do y'all do? Start typing all fast, all aggressive and shit like that. Like that shit means something. Like it's hurting me that you typing hard. Like, I don't get no pain from that shit. Like, they just start going real extra about this whole Dillian White Tyson Fury situation. Now, this is my gripe with it. Did I say Tyson Fury was going to drop the WBC, or did Tyson Fury threaten to drop the WBC? I'll wait. Did I say that did I just throw out some clickbait and say Tyson Fury was going to drop the WBC, or is it a motherfucking fact, and it is actually factual that Tyson Fury said he would drop the WBC if Dillian White tried to fight him in February of 2021, as soon as his mandatory come up? Did I say that shit, or did Tyson Fury? I'm waiting while y'all all extra hitting the keys off. Typing all hard. Fuck you, Key. 2 Hands fucking made a video about Fury. Fury fucking said that shit. Fury said it. So because I see it, I'm the one that sees it, and I put that shit out there, and I really flame his ass. Oh, because I know why you bothered. Because if it would have been another motherfucker video and they made that shit, it wouldn't have had the same impact. But because I made it, and that motherfucking video was illustrated the right way, that bitch had some impact, didn't it? You didn't like it. Y'all motherfuckers got aggy as soon as they seen the thumbnail. Clearly on the thumbnail it says, Fury drops WBC, ? Then it says, Tyson Fury's boogeyman, ? So dumb motherfuckers, I am asking you, or I am fucking portraying to you, or I'm trying to convey to you the question. Is Dillian White Tyson Fury's boogeyman? Did I just fucking pull him saying he's just gonna drop the fucking WBC out of fucking thin air? Is that what happened? Is that what I did? No. Pulled it from the world's respected, well information collected boxing scene. Well thought out, put my shit together, well thought out, factual, all of that shit. The problem was the fact that you ain't want me to call him out on his bullshit. The fact that this motherfucker he basically skated into the fucking game, got his belt the motherfucking easy way, and the fact that he got him threatening to drop the fucking WBC is some pussy shit. That's what it is. It's some pussy shit. Nobody, no champion. If you're gonna sit there and be dismissive of a champion sitting up there saying, if Dillian White try to fight me, I'm going to drop the WBC. What's so different about what Tyson Fury is saying right now and what Tyson Fury is doing than Deontay Wilder? I'll wait. What's so different? What's so different in the two? Four Horsemen, that's facts. You know me, I never clickbait. I hate clickbait. I never clickbait. So my whole thing is, what's so different? And I'm going to ask again, what is different in what Tyson Fury is doing right now than what Deontay Wilder did for 5 years? If he comes out and tells you, I'll drop the belt if that motherfucker try to fight me. Oh, he's irrelevant. Oh, he's just trying to get a check. How is this guy trying to get a check and he got the second best resume in the heavyweight division behind Anthony Joshua? For more top 10 opponents than anybody else outside of Anthony Joshua. If you look at Tyson Fury's record is fucking shitty. Let's be honest here. He fought Chisora twice. He fought Steve Cunningham. Okay, who else? Deontay Wilder and Klitschko. Chisora has never been a world champion. So you can't put that much stock in Chisora. The stock people put in Chisora is the stock people put in the Chisora that's really got a trainer, that's really got a coach right now. Not pre-fucking batshit crazy Chisora. So what I'm saying is Chisora has never been a champion. Okay. When you look at that, Steve Cunningham has been a champion, but where was he a champion? In cruiserweight. Who beat Steve Cunningham at cruiserweight? Thomas fucking Adamek. Need I say more about that? Okay. So then we go further down the truth hole. Fuck the rabbit hole. I'm going down the truth. I'm spiraling down the hole of the truth. So then, okay, so he goes over, he beats Klitschko. Cool, good. You got Klitschko up out of there. You did that in Germany. I highly respect that. But if a motherfucker knows Deontay Wilder is 1,000% pussy, if a motherfucker know Deontay Wilder didn't have no type of ability, if a motherfucker know Deontay Wilder has skated through boxing for 5 fucking years, how can you put so much stock in it now? I'm talking about Tyson Fury's win. How do you put so much stock in it now? If you know, if we've been saying, if on every video, if you guys clamor, if you guys fucking hang on to fucking every fucking word like Vince Carter in the slam dunk contest, when it comes to people shitting on fucking Deontay Wilder, then why all of a sudden doesn't that same shit matter to Tyson Fury? Because this is where I got to draw the line. I praised Tyson Fury for how many fucking months? All the way leading up to February 22nd. How long did I praise this individual? Now don't get it twisted with. I'm gonna give motherfuckers credit where credit is due. I'm gonna respect, his ability. I'm gonna give him respect and his credit where his credit is due. Don't get that twisted. But don't get that shit fucked up with I'm gonna be pro Tyson Fury agenda. Nah, we not rocking like that. Because when it come to other individuals who have done certain things in boxing, when it come to other individuals that have performed, y'all think I'm not gonna motherfucking speak on their position as well? And honestly, fucking Dillian White has more of a claim to a world title than Tyson fucking Fury. People are like, oh, what do you mean by that, two hands? How the fuck can you say that? Because the motherfucker ain't take no fucking time off and he's fought active fucking top 10 opponent after opponent after opponent. So he should have got it that world title. Tyson Fury lost his shit when he blew up, got fat, and became a cokehead, B. That's facts. And everybody knows in sports, you lose lineal, you lose all titles, everything, all accolades are snatched from you when you test positive for drugs. Period. When you become a drug addict, you are officially a drug addict. All of your titles of the old are stripped from you. That is a fact in boxing. That is 1000% facts. I am not saying something that is contrived from what I fucking feel that is a disingenuous belief. I am telling you what is the fact. And the facts are, once you pop dirty, lineal, titles, stripped, gone, finito. He was gone from boxing for 2 to 3 years. People let this man skate by with Sefer Safari, Francisco Payanetta, Tom Schwartz, and Otto Wallen. And out of all four of those names, you will never hear any of those names ever a fucking again in high mention in the boxing world. Maybe Otto Wallen, because he sparred a lot with Anthony Joshua. So he might be able to fucking resurface a little bit. But none of those names you'll hear in boxing. None of those names were ranked. All of those names, all of those names were moved up. Were absolutely moved up to benefit top rank, to benefit Tyson Fury, because they didn't want to risk their $100 million guy that they just paid at ESPN. They didn't want to risk throwing him in a real fucking match and getting him beat up, because if you're a matchmaker, if you're a guy that looks at boxing, you can look at all of the things I'm going to look at. They ain't throw that motherfucker to no Big Baby. They didn't throw him to no goddamn Oscar Rivas. They didn't throw him to no Andy Ruiz. They didn't throw him to no Dillian White. They threw him to guys beneath those individuals. So why would they do that? If you think that this guy is so much more than that, why would you do that? Because you ain't even want to run the risk of him losing. Y'all put him in there with Otto Wallen because y'all thought, oh, this is a cakewalk. He gonna go in here with this Mexican shit on some razzle-dazzle fuckboy shit. He gonna beat him up. And you know, we gonna go home and we gonna get to this Wilder bag. That didn't happen. He was getting beat up that night. He was getting rocked. That kid just didn't know what to do with Tyson Fury. And see, this is the thing that Dillian White knows as an experienced fighter. And I really think Dillian White can beat Tyson Fury too. The style, it's a bad style for Tyson Fury. You can't dance with a guy like that. And he don't have the power that's going to keep him off of him. So what I'm saying is that it's a bad style in this sense. Dillian White already knows what Tyson Fury does when he's in trouble. He lean on you. He lean on you when he's tired. He lean on you on some fat boy shit. He lean on you to try to suck the talents up out of you, to try to make you tired. If this nigga lean on Dillian White, what you think Dillian White gonna do? Dillian White gonna throw his ass to the floor. That's what you supposed to do with that shit. You don't let a motherfucker just lean on you. You take that motherfucker, you whip his ass, and you throw him to the floor. That's what I would have did. As soon as that motherfucker would have tried to do all of this shit, I'd have took this arm, threw that nigga straight to the floor. Dillian White wouldn't let motherfucking Tyson Fury lean all of that weight on him. He wouldn't let him do that. And see, that's the thing. A lot of those other cats, cats with no experience, they not up on shit like that. They not up on shit like that at all. So they gonna let a motherfucker sit up there, lean all that greasy, sweaty ass, fucking sloppy boy weight on him. Coke boys, baby. He ain't gonna let him do that. Like, and you heard with them. That's why I put that one clip in the beginning. He said, man, I'm not coming here to box him. I'm coming here to fight this motherfucker. I'ma hit his ass everywhere. I ain't worried about hitting him in his head. I'm not worried about that cute shit, all of that irky jerky twerky. That's what I kept trying to tell people. That irky jerky twerky don't mean shit from mid-range. The nigga don't even throw no hooks. He can't throw a hook. So what's all of this fainting and all this irky jerky shit matter to guys that are pressure fighters, fighting the phone booth, want to fight intimate and up close and gonna keep pushing you? And what's the point of being 6'9"? Everybody find this shit an anomaly. But yo, what the fuck? How do you, being 6'9" and having great movement, yeah, it's an anomaly in the ring for a certain amount of time. Yeah, it look good to a certain caliber opponent, but being 6'9" and having all of this fleet of foot, all of this movement, all of this hoppy footwork, being able to do all of that cute shit, that shit ain't gonna matter, bro. It's not gonna fucking matter. It's not gonna matter in the sense to where I'm just saying, when you 6'9", you think you can move around all fucking night carrying 270 fucking 3 pounds, popping out a fucking jab at an increased rate, I'd say of 50 to 70 times per round with power shots? No, no. A person cannot move like that all night. He's gonna have to settle down. He's gonna have to sit on them punches. He's gonna have to come forward. He's gonna have to be aggressive. He's gonna have to find other ways to operate than just operate in the fact of thinking you're gonna be able to be back foot. That's not heavyweight boxing. Y'all tell me there's only one person that moves like that, but their body size was built. They built their body size harmoniously enough to where they could fucking handle fighting like that. That's Muhammad Ali. Tyson Fury don't have that body type. Tyson Fury's gonna have to fucking engage. Tyson Fury can Tyson Fury would have to train from now until him and Anthony Joshua fought. And I mean focus on fucking endurance, focus on keeping that 273, and I mean a whole lot of running and shit like that. And sparring if he think he's gonna be able to hold that weight down for 12 rounds. I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. So it's just like, yo, I'm not cool with this whole shit to where, because motherfuckers mentioned Dillian White. Why do everybody act like Dillian White's like the ass crack of fucking heavyweight division? I'm sick of that shit. That shit's got to stop. Why is he the ass crack of the heavyweight division? You right. Fury is built like a C-line. That nigga got a sloppy core. And Anthony Joshua and Dillian White, they gonna punch you all up in your sloppy ass body, bro. You not gonna stand up that long. I'm trying to tell people, man, like everybody think that Tyson Fury is the GOAT and shit because he beat Deontay Wilder. He got a win over fucking Vladimir Klitschko. Okay, what else? No defended belts. His record is really trash for real. I give him all the respect in the world. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying, when you swapping with elites, it changes. And Tyson Fury, he a calculated dude. He knew exactly what he was doing when he was overweight and he came back in the box, and he knew exactly what he was doing when he started getting back into pro fighting and trying to reclaim that WBC belt. You can look at the landscape and tell, man. You can look at the landscape and tell. Tyson Fury body type, he damn right. That nigga built like a goddamn, for real. And that nigga built, that nigga kind of built like a real tall Big Van Vader for real. Like he tall and fat. Like he's so big and tall for real. He would be a fat dude. If you shrunk him down a little bit, he'd be a real fat dude. But because he's so big and tall, he carries sloppy body weight. That's what I'm saying. A Dillian White, Anthony Joshua, they gonna beat up their core, fam. They not coming in this joint to fucking box with you, bro. The only time fucking boxing works is when people allow you to fucking box, bro. Nobody's going to sit there and just let you stand back and just pop out your jabbing, flick your nose in. Nobody's going to allow you to do that all night. That's why I said, like, yo, tell me a time when he had to fight other than when Otto Wallen cut his ass. When Otto Wallen cut his ass, that motherfucker went ham on the inside of the phone booth. He hit that man, I swear to God. I swear to God on everything I love. If you didn't watch it, go back and watch it again. Tyson Fury hit Otto Wallen with everything that nigga had except the kitchen sink. And that nigga didn't even budge. He didn't budge. He just sat there getting hit all night. But what I'm saying is the power. Where was the power? The power was fucking absent, fam. Like this dude, you talking about this green ass fucking kid, this green ass Swede is sitting in here getting clobbered on with everything this dude got at 6'9". And I mean, he's mashing him up with it, hitting him with everything. And he took that for about 6 or 7 more rounds, and he didn't fucking move. Then, Antoine, I was just about to get to that too. Here's another thing. All of those guys in the UK, they sparred each other on several occasions. Sparring works like this. What happens in sparring sessions stays in sparring sessions. That's just the way it is. Because a spar A spar is a fight, but it ain't technically a fight. So people just keep that shit to themselves because you focusing on nuances, you working on new shit. You're trying to hone your skills. Like nobody's going to berate you when you're trying to get better. So sparring is kept quiet. But it's not the first time, it's not the second time, it's not the third time or the fourth time I've heard Dillian White or Anthony Joshua flooring that man and beating that man up in sparring sessions. It ain't the first or second time I heard him. I heard Dillian White knocked him out a couple times. And I heard Anthony Joshua chin him and put him on the floor. And he tried to hold himself up on the ropes the first time Anthony Joshua chinned him. That's on the radio. All facts. So what I'm saying is when you felt a person's power, when you know a person punch, when you know a person don't respect you, they don't fear you in any way, shape, or form, and they willing to jump in the ring with you at any given fucking time, and you're not willing to do that yourself, you're fucking like, now let's remember here, when Tyson Fury was in limbo, he didn't have a fucking fight. You know, he took that fucking $100 million contract. Deontay Wilder wasn't willing to travel to the UK and fight him. So that's what prolonged the shit in the beginning the first time. When Tyson Fury didn't have a fucking fight, what did he say at first? He said, man, look, he said, mandate, he said, look, if you fucking put the WBC diamond belt on the line, I'll fight Dillian White. What does the WBC do? They put the diamond belt on the line. What does fucking Tyson Fury do? Backed all the way out of that shit like some bad puss. Tyson Fury backed all the way up out of that shit like some bad puss. They put the fucking diamond belt on. Why do you think I had, if y'all watched the video I just did, the Dillian White video, why do you think I had the diamond belt up there with Tyson Fury face in it and Dillian White face in it? With the information right there. So people you can't dispute it. You have to look at it for what it really is. The truth is in the facts. And Tyson Fury backed up out of it like some bad puss. Now he got the WBC belt, and you realizing, man, shit, the summer about to be over. It's only about fall. These motherfucking leaves gonna fall off these trees for what? September, October, November. And it's gonna snow in December and January. Oh, fuck. February, I got this mandatory. And it's the body snatcher, Dillian White, who's been waiting about 1,000 fucking days for this shit. Bro, what's scarier than an individual, you know this guy pop, an individual that keeps fucking getting better, keeps honing their fucking craft, an individual that keeps fucking fighting guys that are better than the last guy he fought. You really think that motherfucker want to go in there and fight that guy? I don't know why people dismiss his fucking Dillian White's fucking skill set. Dillian White is not a bad fighter. He is definitely the top 3 heavyweight in the division. I would have to put Andy Ruiz at number 4. Well, really, I like Filip Hrgović more than I like him. I like Filip Hrgović more than I like a lot of people. But I'm just saying, right now, if we're looking at the landscape of what it is, Dillian White definitely is the guy. And I don't know why people act like this guy can't fight. He's had a steeper learning curve than everybody. He came from a kickboxing background. His amateur pedigree is shot for real. He don't really have no amateur pedigree. And everything he learned on the fly in the ring. So that shouldn't make him less of. That should make him more deadly than what the fuck y'all say about other people. Because you want to know why? He's doing shit that's way fucking, how do I put it? With the learning curve that he has, he's performing on a higher level. So now this man had all of this downtime. He keep getting better and better and better. What the fuck y'all think this motherfucker gonna go in that joint, go in the ring and be mashed potatoes or some shit like that? What's up, Ryan? Like, what you think, he just gonna be mashed potatoes or some shit? Nah, this motherfucker's gonna be 10 times more deadly than he ever was. And he got a chip on his shoulder. And he got a fucking point to prove. So with that being said, yeah, he's going to fucking go in there and act out. And fucking Tyson Fury knows that. So that's why Tyson Fury doesn't want to take on the fight. You know damn well this guy ain't no slouch. You know damn well this nigga ain't mashed potatoes. You know damn well this dude ain't trash. You know damn well this motherfucking guy is a problem. And I'm going to tell y'all straight up, if you don't believe it, go back and watch. Dillian White, by far, and I'm telling you, Mark Tibbs is one of the most underrated fucking coaches in the heavyweight division. I feel like if you really want to have studious technique, if you really want to have that technical ability, that sound technical ability as a heavyweight, you'll go to Mark Tibbs. Because you want to know why? He gonna tell you to pump that motherfucking jab out there. Dillian White has the best jab in the heavyweight division. Hands down. Hands down. And what is the number one fucking weapon you need in boxing to be a successful boxer? A jab. If you have a successful jab, if you have a jab that constantly pumps out there and keeps that bitch in people's faces, you are going to be more disruptive than the other guy who's sitting there trying to be a counter guy. He's real disruptive with his jab, and he's got a wicked left hook. Jab, 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 jab you up all night. Body, head, body, head, body, head, left hook, good night. It's as simple as that. Boxing isn't a recipe made up of all of these intricate fucking equations that you have to come up with and you have to fucking figure out on the fucking fly. It's not like you're playing with fucking quantum physics. The sweet science always goes back to the base foundation of what it is. Solidarity in your fucking footwork. Keep your fucking guard hand high and stay behind that goddamn jab. That's the solid that gives you a solid foundation in boxing. If you want to run with before you run with anything else, if you have those things down, you'll be fucking successful. I'm telling you, Candy Ruiz, Tyson fucking Fury, Deontay Wilder, all of these dudes aren't just ducking this guy by coincidence, man. They're ducking him for a reason. They are ducking him for a reason. And the reason they are ducking this individual, they are ducking this individual for the fact of this ain't what you want. And because you looking at yourself right now based off of your little ragtag performance of a guy that we knew was monster inferior to anybody in boxing with a fucking skill set that would go out there and conduct himself with a fucking half decent IQ. I'm just saying, bro. And now you got a little bit of fucking marquee status based off of that fight. Now you trying to act like Dillian White isn't marquee. Dillian White is a pay-per-view attraction. Dillian White been getting 5 million fucking pounds since Derek Chisora won. Let's be honest here. Dillian White been getting money. Dillian White been getting more money than you. You were never a pay-per-view attraction at home, Fury. Niggas wasn't never really rocking with your fights. You know what you did over here. 1,500 the first time, 5,000 the second time. Ugh. So with all of that being said, you're saying he's looking for a check. A guy who was WBC silver champion, then fought Oscar Rivas, a guy who nobody wanted to fucking engage with, became fucking the interim. You guys stripped this interim from him, made Tyson Fury, I don't know how the fuck y'all did this corruption shit, made Tyson Fury the mandatory in 2020 and pushed him back in 2021 because y'all wanted to make the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder fights because y'all stroked fucking Tyson. Y'all stroked Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury ego like some fucking like a woman on a nutsack, like a hoe on a nutsack. And that's exactly how y'all conducted yourself for Tyson Fury, and that's exactly how y'all conducted yourself for fucking Deontay Wilder, like a bunch of whores on a nutsack. Whores on a nutsack. That's exactly what you guys did. Just exactly what you were. So when you sit back and look at it all, is it not sensible? Is it not a fucking normal thing for me to think that maybe this guy don't want to fucking fight this man? Is that not a fucking rational thought? I mean, am I outlandish? Am I doing something wrong? Am I ruffling fucking feathers for stating the obvious here? I'll fucking wait. I wish I had that fucking guy on fucking Adam Sandler's movie. I believe it's Happy Gilmore. I wish I had that fucking guy that popped up every time I did something wrong and said, "Two hands, you jackass." I really wish I did, because then it would make it evident when I'm on some bullshit. But when I'm giving y'all facts and I'm giving you proof, and when you look back on the timeline, and if you look at the way Tyson Fury has entertained you and entertained myself in the heavyweight division, I don't believe in him saying that he's going to drop the WBC. I don't believe that guy that pops up in those random crowds, that pops up in that fucking lake when he fucking hits the golf ball in there. I do not believe he's going to pop up and say, two hands, you jackass. I believe he's going to pop up and say, two hands, facts though. Make them motherfuckers stand on it. All right, bro, I'm definitely going to call you later. Two hands, make them stand on it. And they call him a salute. Appreciate you with the super chat. And with that being said, bro, come on, bro. Like, okay, man. I just would really like for boxing fans, man. I would really, really, really like for boxing fans to be 100% honest, be 100% verbally forthcoming with the truth, and stop being so and stop massaging fucking egos. I'm never gonna be on a panel. I'm yo, I don't know if y'all remember this shit, but people who be watching IFP or watching when I'm on IFP a lot, we all pretty much all tune in on each other, same shit. But them niggas go hard on Demetrius Andrade all the time. And y'all know I fuck with Demetrius Andrade. And so when they go hard on Demetrius Andrade all the time and shit, right? You know, when they're an opinion, and I feel like their opinion is factual. I'm talking about unbiased, especially unbiased. When I feel like their opinion is factual and shit like that, I never, I never, never say anything. I'm like, okay, you do got a point there. I'm like, Jack Cole K, you know, Vinus Moderosion. I'm like, you know, Magic Shalecki, you know, he really don't have a resume like that, so I can understand why you can say that, you know, this guy's being in the position he's in is his fault. He hasn't fought anyone. But at the same time, I'm just like, I can't ignore the skill set. I think he's a highly skilled fighter. I think that he'll give fucking Canelo hella problems if he got in the fucking ring with him. And I just think that's a fight that fucking make. You know, I think he's a youthful guy. I think he's got good footwork in and out. He's got great hand speed. I think he's got a lot of pop in his hands that people don't give him credit for when he shoots with the right hand. Always knocks his guys down in the first or second round, and then he goes back to fighting defensively on fleet of foot. That doesn't really bother me because he's gaining knockdowns early. But when fucking unbiased, because Sporting Icons was joking. He came in the chat and he was joking about because we were talking about Billy Joe Saunders, of course, you know. When Sporting Icon said Billy Joe Saunders beats fucking Demetrius Andrade 12 rounds to 0, motherfucking, what was the first thing unbiased said was, yeah, he beat fucking Billy Joe Saunders 12 rounds to 0. I went the fuck off. I said, look, hold the fuck up. I said, we not going to do that now. We not going to do that. We are not going to sit up there and say that this man beats that man 12 rounds to 0, like this man ain't no champion. This man ain't like this man trash, and not like Billy Joe Saunders didn't have some PDs in the system when it came time to fight him. We not going to do that. To sit up there and completely be dismissive of this man's skill set and to act like Billy Joe Saunders would beat that man 12 rounds to 0, that's bullshit. I called it out. So the point that I'm trying to make here is this. I don't get in panels or I don't get around my homies or whoever when they talk about fighters a certain way and I don't feel like it's fucking true. I don't sit up there and be like, a Mr. Me Too and be like, yeah, he's going to beat him 12 rounds to 0. Nah, I'm going to let him know how much bullshit that is and how much fuck shit he really on by saying some shit like that. Because saying Billy Joe Saunders beats goddamn Demetrius Andrade 12 rounds to 0, you definitely got your own little personal agenda and hating on goddamn Demetrius Andrade. And you need to stop stroking that nigga nuts with some shit like that because you can go back and watch the video. I straight smashed that kind of talk real quick because I was the only one in defense of Demetrius Andrade. Period. I ain't never been on nobody panel. I ain't never been on nobody panel and played no yes man. So don't ever think. So don't ever think because it's a popular opinion one way when it come to Tyson Fury or whatever that I'm just gonna feel that type of way. Nah, I think people need to really change their opinion on how they feel about Dillian White and and that's what it is. I just think that people just, and I think that like people just been kind of just waiting. I think people are champion anything that's gonna get in the way of beating Tyson Fury. I just think people just don't want to see Anthony Joshua champion, whatever that is. I think that people would pick. I think it's one of those lesser of the two evil kind of things, and people's own fucked up, distorted thought process. They're not looking at it like it's 50-50 straight down the middle, boxer versus boxer. Okay, you feel as though one guy's gonna win. I feel as though another guy's gonna win. That's cool. If they don't, they fucking don't. Because one guy's always gonna lose. Nah, I don't feel like it's like that. I feel like it's a champion agenda where it could be like, um, I don't want this nigga to win, so fuck it. This guy beat my guy, so now fuck it. I want this guy to win. Nah, bro, get a motherfucker his respect, man. Get a dude his respect. And I just feel like this Dillian White will go down as the most disrespected heavyweight in history. It's like, how do you disrespect the guy who is doing all of the things that the fans want you to do, but then praise a guy who is doing all of the things fans don't want him to do, but then give him the name baddest man on the planet and say he got the strongest right hand, but he ain't knocking out nothing elite. But then y'all push the other guy in the ass cracks of fucking boxing somewhere in the corner to where y'all don't fucking give him no type of shine. Y'all don't really, y'all ain't honest about what he's done in the game, and y'all don't even talk about him. That's why I'm like, boxing is all the way fucked up, because y'all fucking rode Deontay Wilder's coattails for so long and he did absolutely nothing, while Dillian White fought been beating motherfuckers ass since Robert Helenius. I'm talking about top 10 niggas, and y'all get that man no respect. That I don't know, dude. Like I'm just catching it. Read up after the show. Suleiman confirmed that White is taking legal action against the WBC. Bet, bet. That's what he need to do. And I'm talking about go after them niggas hard, bro. Go after them hard. Because clearly Bob Arum, Tyson Fury, and Mauricio Suleiman got their own little plans in mind on for what they want the WBC to be. I'm tired of niggas walking up after the fight kissing Mauricio Suleiman for taking this nigga belt. Man, that nigga can suck my dick. Y'all kissing that man all up in his face and shit after y'all win the fucking belt. Y'all that happy to have that shit? Fuck y'all, man. Fuck out of here, man. Well, look, man, I'm gonna wrap this shit up, man. We're gonna I'll be out of StreamYard jail in the next fucking 3 days, bro. Facts, Jedi. That's a fact. De La Hoya too. I'm gonna be off StreamYard jail in the next 3 days. We're gonna turn this shit up. Um, as far as these YouTube boxing creators and the messages they kicking, bro. If you know that shit weird, if you know they goofy, and yeah, me and IBFP be on what 11 o'clock? No, 1 o'clock Eastern time. 1 o'clock Eastern time. Facts. Yeah, so if you know that bullshit they kicking, that's some bullshit. You know they spreading a whole bunch of chaos and hating, talking a whole bunch of fraud shit. Just put Joe Biden in the comment section. Stop leaving these dudes comments and stop inflating their ego because you know they fake. Yeah, Jedi, we definitely gonna get a collab in one day. That's a fact. They all Joe Bidens, man. Just keep that in mind, man. I want all y'all to be blessed, man. Have a good day, man. If you got kids, hug them, fucking love them, fucking play with them. Don't send them up to their fucking room and so then while they fucking off, fucking do something with them. And man, shit, if it's fucking nice outside, man, just get out and enjoy this shit, man, and just say fuck all of the bullshit. Respect.